everyone, welcome to my channel, and if you are new here, welcome, and I'm so glad you stopped by. Today we are making something super cozy, this gorgeous twisted ear warmer. Lately I've been obsessed with this pattern. It's so squishy, warm, and honestly the texture is the best. The twist makes this ear warmer look fancy, but I promise you it's a totally beginner friendly pattern. We'll go step by step in this process from the foundation row to the finishing twist, so you'll have no problem following along. I've written this pattern for every size over on my blog, so you can follow along if you like. And if you want a clean ad-free version, you can grab the printable PDF on my Ravelry shop. I will link both of them in my description box. If you are new here, I invite you to subscribe to my channel, to hit the notification bell to stay updated to all my videos and tutorials. This channel is updated weekly with new crochet tutorials. I have a lot of projects prepared for you, so make sure you won't lose any of my videos. Today we are making this pattern in thin size that is about 20 inches wide in circumference and 4 inches tall. For our tutorial today we are using worsted weight yarn size 4, 6mm hook and 5mm hook, scissors, measuring tape and a yarn needle. So let's get started. We will begin with 6mm hook for our foundation chain. So we will place a slip knot on our hook. So we will twist the yarn into a ring, insert the hook through the ring, grab the yarn and pull the yarn through and pull the yarn tail tight. And this is a slip knot. So for our pattern today we will work a total of 65 chain stitches. The pattern requires an even number of stitches of foundation chain stitches plus one chain. So we'll work a total of 65 chains today. So 1, 2, I worked my foundation chain of 65 chain stitches. Now we will switch to 5mm hook and we will start our first row. To start our first row, we'll work a single crochet in the second chain from the hook. So we will skip the first chain, we'll insert the hook in the second chain, yarn over or grab the yarn, pull the yarn through, 2 loops on the hook, yarn over and pull the yarn through. So this is our first single crochet stitch. In the next chain, we'll work another single crochet stitch. So insert the hook, grab the yarn, pull the yarn through. So this is our second single crochet, and we will continue to work one single crochet in each chain across. So work one single crochet in each chain, and you will end up the row with a total of 64 single crochet stitches. I'm towards the end of my chain and I will continue to work one single crochet in each chain across. So here is how the work looks. For row 2 we chain 1 and we turn our work, and we will continue to work one single crochet in each stitch, but we'll work the single crochet using only the back loop of the stitch. So we'll insert the hook under the back loop. So here you see the V on the top here. So we'll not use both loops, but we'll insert the hook only under the back loop and we'll work one single crochet. In the next stitch we'll work another single crochet in the back loop and we'll continue to work 1 single crochet in each chain across in the back loop. So continue to work 1 single crochet in the back loop of each stitch to the end of the row, and I will meet you there. I'm towards the end of the row. I have a few more stitches to go. And here is the end of row 2. This is how the work looks. We chain 1 and we turn our work. And now for row 3, we will repeat row 2. We will place 1 single crochet in the back loop of each stitch all the way across. So go ahead and work 1 single crochet in the back loop only in each stitch across. So I'm at the end of the row. I have 1 more stitch to go to work a single crochet in the back loop. This is how row 3 looks. For row 4, we chain 1 and we turn our work. Now in the first stitch we will work 1 single crochet, a normal single crochet using both loops. So we'll insert the hook under both loops and work a single crochet stitch. We'll skip the next stitch, this stitch, and in the next we'll work a normal single crochet. And now we'll work a puff stitch in the skipped stitch. So we yarn over, insert the hook in the skipped stitch, this stitch, and grab the yarn and pull up a loop. We have 3 loops on the hook. Yarn over, insert the hook in the same stitch, grab the yarn, pull up a loop. So we have now 5 loops on the hook. We yarn over again and we insert the hook in the same stitch, yarn over and pull up another loop. So we have a total of 7 loops on the hook. So you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 loops on the hook. We yarn over and we pull the yarn through all 7 loops on the hook, just like this. And now we skip the next stitch. So this stitch is already worked, so we'll skip the next stitch, and in the next we'll work a single crochet. We go back now in the skipped stitch here and we'll work a puff stitch. So we yarn over, insert the hook in the same stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop, 3 loops on the hook, yarn over, insert the hook in the same stitch, grab the yarn, pull up a loop, 5 loops on the hook, and we will repeat this 1 more time. We have a total of 7 loops on the hook. We yarn over and we pull the yarn through all loops on the hook. So this is a puff stitch. We skip the next stitch, and in the next we'll work a single crochet stitch. So let's do it again. We work a puff stitch in the skipped stitch, skip a stitch and single crochet in the next. Now go back to the stitch you just skipped and work another puff stitch there. Skip the next stitch, single crochet in the next, puff stitch in the skipped stitch, this stitch, so we have 7 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull the yarn through, skip the next stitch, so continue to repeat this pattern until you have 2 more stitches to go. So I'm at the end of the row. I worked a puff stitch and now I have 3 more stitches to go. So I will skip the next stitch. I worked a puff stitch and now I will skip the next stitch and work a single crochet, and in the skipped stitch I will work another puff stitch, and now in the last stitch here I will work 1 single crochet, my last single crochet stitch. So this is row 4. This is how it looks. For row 5 we chain 1 and return our work, and now we will work 1 single crochet in the back loop of the first stitch and 1 single crochet in the back loop of each stitch across. We are working 1 single crochet in the back loop of each stitch. So I am at the end of the row. I have 2 more stitches to go and work my single crochet in the back loop, and this is how row 5 looks. For row 6 and row 7 we chain 1 and return our work, and we will work 1 single crochet in the back loop of each stitch across. So this is row 6. So continue to work 1 single crochet in the back loop of each stitch across. So I ended row 6. As I said, for row 7 we repeat row 5. So this was 4, 5, 6. So now again we will repeat the same pattern as for row 6 and 5. So we'll work 1 single crochet in the back loop of each stitch all the way across. Here is how the work looks. So continue to work 1 single crochet in the back loop all the way across. So I ended row 7. For row 8 we chain 1 and return our work, and now we will repeat this row 4. So we'll single crochet in the first stitch using both loops. We'll skip the first stitch, and in the next we will single crochet using both loops, and now we will go back to the skipped stitch here and we'll work 1 puff stitch. Skip the next stitch, single crochet into the next, puff stitch into the skipped stitch here, skip the next stitch, single crochet into the next, puff stitch in the skipped stitch, skip the next stitch, single crochet into the next, puff stitch, skip, single crochet in the next, and puff stitch into the skipped stitch. So continue this pattern all the way across until you have 3 more stitches to go. So I'm at the end of the row. I still have 3 more stitches to go. So I worked my last puff stitch. I will skip a stitch, 1 stitch, and I will single crochet into the next. And now in the stitch that I just skipped, I will work a puff stitch, my last puff stitch of the row. 1, 2, 3. And now in the last stitch, I'll work 1 single crochet stitch. So this is how row 8 looks. So now continue to repeat row 5 to 8, 3 rows of single crochet in the back loop only, and then a row of puff stitches, and I will see you at the end. Here I have my work done. I repeated one more time, row 5 to 8. I will chain 1, enter my work, and now we will work our 2 last rows. So we'll work 1 single crochet in the back loop of each stitch in this row, all the way across. I ended up my row of single crochet in the back loop. So now we chain 1 and we turn our work, and we'll work our final row. That is a row of single crochet in the back loop of each stitch. So just work 1 single crochet in the back loop of each stitch. So continue to work, to repeat your stitches all the way to the end of the row, and I will meet you there. Okay, I've ended my last row. Now all we are left to do is to chain 1 and to fasten off, and then leave about 10 inches yarn tail, and now pull the yarn through. So we'll leave the band, our band, with the face up like this, and we will insert the yarn through the needle. And now we will bring these 2 short ends together, and we'll just fold it in half like this, and we'll just put this side through the center and here, just like this. This should be like this, like 2 C's that are interlocking. Now grab your needle and insert the yarn through all 4 layers. So here and so just work whip stitches all the way across, making sure that you are going through all 4 layers of our band. Now what I like to do is to take the yarn tail from the foundation chain and our yarn tail, working yarn tail, and we'll just make a double knot to secure, double or 3 knots to secure your work. And now just cut off this And this is how it looks. Now all we are left to do is to turn on the other side our ear warmer, and here is how our work looks. Look how beautiful this twist is. The twist is so beautiful. The pattern creates this textured fabric and it's so squishy and really nice. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet to my channel, please subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay updated to all my videos and tutorials. Bye everyone, thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next tutorial.